The fate of 5 Kenyans believed to be the hands of terror outfit Al-shabaab hangs in the balance after a deadline to release militants in exchange for their lives passed. The militants based in Somalia claimed to have executed a KDF soldier last week, after which they gave a 72-hour deadline for release of their fighters in Kenya. And as Ferdinand Omondi reports, it is now emerging that the group has gone silent after the deadline passed.
On behalf of all Kenyan prisoners under the captivity of the Al-shabaab.
It is 4 days since the deadline to release Al-shabaab militants in Kenyan custody passed, and Andrew Mwangura, the link man who has been central to negotiations between the militants and their captives' families, is a worried man.
Makatala ya 72 hours yalisha juzi Jumatatu na hatujasikia kitu kutoka huko kwao ama jambo jipya kutoka huko kwao.
The last time Al-shabaab spoke out was last Thursday to announce that they had executed a Kenyan soldier allegedly in their custody following the expiry of an initial 3-week deadline issued on January 22nd. They also threatened to kill 5 others in their custody if their demands were not met in a further 72 hours.
Shida ambayo tunaifanya kwa sasa hivi ni kutaka kurinkina watu. Tumepata watu kama wawili watatu, lakini mawasiliano yetu na wao ni mabaya, ni magumu kidogo. Sasa tutafuta mkalimani, yani mtu ambaye ataje kutranslate kuongea, kwa sababu wao ni watu hawezi kuongea Kizungu wala Kiswahili.
But any negotiations will be done without the government, which has maintained that it will not negotiate with terrorists. The families of the captives are, however, livid about that assertion.
Watu wanashikwa in the line of duty wakitumikia taifa la kwao. Kwa nini aende kutetewa? Wameshikwa na madawa kulevya China si wapi, wanahukumu kunyongwa, wakatoka watu wakaenda kuwatetea, wakaachiliwa, wakarudi.
As you can see, we are here while serving the Kenyan public at Gerili.
A video released by the Al-shabaab shows one Mule Yesi Edward, a captive, imploring government officials to put themselves in the shoes of their troubled families. Yesi is believed to be among the 5 Kenyans whose pictures were released by Al-shabaab, who want their fighters in Kenya released, and paints a grim picture of their situation.
My life and the life of our fellow Kenyan prisoners depend on how you respond to this message. I am afraid that this may be the last message that you may hear from any of us in the near future.
It is a delicate situation, with the main emphasis from the families.
We have done what we could for our country, and now it is your turn to help us return us safely back to our homes.
Being that no word comes out from Kenya that may antagonize the captors, and that this physical and mental siege may finally end up in freedom for the captives. Ferdinand Omondi, KTN, Mombasa.